Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Storybox 2022. In Hindu epic Ramayana, Bali, the Monkey King, has an important character. He was the king of Kishkindha, the offspring of Indra and the elder brother of Sugriva. Bali dies with hidden arrow of Lord Rama, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Today I am going to tell about the story of Bali, the Monkey King. After the death of his father Raksharaja, the elder son Bali reigned as Monkey King in Kishkindha, and his younger brother Sugriva assisted him. Bali, the king of Kishkindha, received a boon from Lord Brahma that he would get half the strength of the enemy in battle. Therefore, no one could directly defeat him. Once Bali was performing Shiv Puja when Ravana challenged him to a battle. The war began, but Bali, who gained half the strength of his opponent, took Ravana by his tail and travelled all over the world. Once, a demon named Mayavi came to Kishkindha and challenged Bali to fight. Ignoring Sugriva's warning that magic of demons would increase in strength at night, Bali went to the war with Mayavi. During the fight, Mayavi, who was hit by Bali, staggered back and ran into a cave. Bali followed him and entered into the cave guarded by Sugriva outside. The war continued for days. Bali did not come out. About a month passed. Sugriva heard Bali's screams and Mayavi's laughter from the cave. He saw the blood pooling at the mouth of the cave and was sure that Bali had died. Sugriva closed the mouth of the cave with a big rock so that Mayavi wouldn't escape. When Sugriva came back to Kishkindha, he was very sad because of loss of his brother. However, Sugriva later became the king at the insistence of his ministers so that the kingdom would not become an orphan. But in reality, Sugriva thought that Bali was dead only because of Mayavi's magical delusion. After killing Mayavi, Bali reached the door of the cave and came out with a single kick on the rock. Bali stormed to Kishkindha by believing that Sugriva had deliberately blocked the cave with rock to kill him. Although Sugriva met Bali and told him the truth about what happened really, but Bali did not calm down even though everything was surrendered to him. Bali drove Sugriva and his loyal servants from Kishkindha. Meanwhile, he abducted Sugriva's wife Ruma forcibly. Although a very good king, Bali was never ready to forgive his younger brother Sugriva for his accidental mistake he had made. Long before all these events took place, Bali had slain the demon Dundubi, who had come to fight him in the form of a huge buffalo, and threw his body on a mountain a yojana away. However, the body came and fell in the ashram of a sage Madanga on Rishyamugha mountain. The sage cursed that whoever desecrated his ashram, if he set foot within a yojana radius of that area, his head would explode and he would die. Accordingly, the only place where Bali did not set foot was on that Rishyamugha mountain. It is also called Balikeramala because it is the mountain that cannot be entered by Bali. Sugriva and his companions fled from Kishkindha and sought refuge in that mountain. It was around this time that Vayuputra Hanuman reached Rishyamogha mountain to help Sugriva by Lord Surya's advice. During forest stay, while searching for Sita, who had been abducted by Ravana, Lord Rama allied himself with Sugriva. However, Sugriva's condition for search for Sita was to defeat Bali and make Sugriva the king of Kishkindha. Moreover, he added that as a king, he could help Rama even more than in his present condition. Accepting this, Rama asked Sugriva to challenge Bali to the battle. Rama also told Sugriva, who hesitated, that since he could not fight directly, he could kill Bali with an archer from behind a tree. So, Sugriva, backed by Rama, reached Kishkindha and challenged Bali. The war started between Bali and Sugriva. However, during the war, Rama, who tried to kill Bali by hiding and shot him, could not recognize Bali and kill him due to the resemblance between the two brothers. Hence, Sugriva, crippled by Bali's beatings, and ran away. Later, Rama garlanded Sugriva with a flower garland so that he could be identified during the battle. Thereafter, Sugriva, who challenged Bali again. Even though wife Tara stopped him, Bali went to war. During the fight, Rama archered Bali by hiding. On his deathbed, Bali lashed out Rama, saying that Rama, who was virtuous man, acted immorally by hiding him. However, under the rule of Bharata, the king of Ikshvaku family, who takes care of entire land, Rama awakened that it was his duty to punish Bali, who committed a crime by forcefully abducting younger brother's wife, whom he should have protected as his own daughter. After listening to Rama's rational reply, Bali realized his mistake and became remorseful. Seeing that Bali's last moment, Sugriva's grief knew no bounds. Bali put on Sugriva the golden lotus necklace given to him by Devendra, gave Sugriva the kingship of Kishkindha and the protection of his wife Tara and his son Angada, and breathed his last. Thus, Sugriva was anointed as king of Kishkindha and Angada was crowned as the prince. In this story, Bali's arrogance caused his downfall. The story exemplary in teaching children how important humility is in life. Like all mythological stories, this story teaches us that goodness always triumphs over evil. The story of Bali and Sugriva is a great example of teaching children about personality building. This mythological story can inculcate the character traits of humility, strength, honesty, and strength of character in children, which will help them become better people in life. Dear friends, that's the story for today. How was it? Leave your comments and suggestions in the comment box. Meanwhile, all new friends, don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. We'll come back again with a good story. Until then, bye from Storybox 2022.